part of the wider program of modernization of the public sector. And e-government is one aspect within the modernization agenda, and it includes the development of electronic systems that speed up the internal functions of government and make them more efficient. The project was identified within the e-government application development framework as one of the flagship projects. And by flagship projects was meant those key enablers of efficient government, since it was meant for a cabinet, it then qualified as a flagship. And it's meant, again, as was said by the Chief Secretary, to facilitate decision-making at the highest levels of government. The system itself was developed entirely by local people, and the team included software developers, it included engineers, software engineers, programmers, and other specialists in security, as well as hardware and networking. This team managed to finish the development of the software applications on time, but as said again by the Chief Secretary, had to wait several years for some of the hardware to be purchased. The team comprised members from the OPC, or Office of the President and Cabinet, the Ministry of ICT, the Government Internet Service Provider, who are also operators of the system, falling under the President's Department, and our local private sector developers from 23rd Century System.
Through his visionary leadership, innovation hubs continue to be established at the country's institutions of higher and tertiary education. Today he is launching yet another milestone achievement in our journey towards Vision 2030 and beyond.
As we commission the long-awaited e-cabinet system, today's event marks the completion of phase 1 of the e-cabinet project, which will see the Cabinet Secretariat carrying out paperless administrative and secretarial function. The e-cabinet system will result in a robust database which facilitates easy access to stored records of government. However, we will continue to distribute hard copies of cabinet documents for use outside the cabinet room until phase 2 of the project, when the wide area network is completed. Phase 2 is expected to be completed by end of the second quarter of this year. To that end, all government ministries, agencies, and departments are directed to complete all flagship projects under their purview. On 16th January 2020, I was pleased to tour a computer manufacturing plant founded by Zimbabwe Information Technology Company, ZITCO. I'm convinced that the products and services they will offer will go a long way in ensuring that appropriate tools of trade become easily accessible and affordable to all our civil servants and nation at large. The launch of this e-cabinet system must give impetus to the development of ICT solutions across all sectors of our economy. In this regard, I challenge relevant stakeholders and museums in particular to effectively use ICT solutions for the preservation, storage and display of records, information and artifacts of national significance.
It's a historic day for ICTs in Zimbabwe with the launch of the e-cabinet system. This marks a very significant step in the adoption by the highest level of government of the digital methods of running government. This in itself is a stepping stone towards achieving the smart Zimbabwe that our ministry is championing under your wise leadership.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.